Okay, so went out today and picked up a few antiques. With it was a bag of old lighters and a couple old watches. There was actually kind of a cool one in there. It's an old chronograph. It's from the 1950s and I've got it working really good, so I'm just going to clean it up, put a new band on it. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So yeah, I'm going to show you what to do to clean an acrylic watch crystal and get the band on and all that good stuff. So from its birth in Switzerland in the 50s to its new home in North America. So here's the watch. It's got this really old bracelet on it right now. These are notorious for getting clumped up with grossness and hair and dirt and stuff over the years, so I'm not even gonna bother trying to clean it, plus the plating's wearing off. The dial of this is in pretty good shape, just needs some good cleaning, and the crystal is, where is it? You can kind of see some scratches and it's not really in the greatest condition, but it's not so bad that you have to get a new crystal put in. There is a way to clean it and restore it. To do that, you're going to need a couple things. One is some heavier 600 grit sandpaper and some more fine 1500 grit sandpaper, Brasso polish, and I have an old toothbrush which we're going to use just for kind of cleaning and making it look a little shiny and getting the grooves and stuff. So I'm going to show you the first step, but we're going to start off by taking the band off and getting it ready for cleaning. So the watch strap is held on, or watch band, or bracelet in this case, is held on by pins on either side. You just push the pins in from the other side with a small screwdriver or jeweler's screwdriver, and then the strap will come off. So we're going to get this one off. We're going to get this cleaned up. You can see it's pretty dirty in there, and we'll get it ready so that we can do the polishing of the crystal. So you can see with the little cleaning already, it's starting to come out a lot brighter. This is gold plated, so I'm not going to go too crazy with the buffing wheel or anything. I don't want to take any more plating off than I have to. Well, hopefully I won't take any plating off. So now that the case is fairly clean, what I'm going to do is start preparing the surface so that we can get these scratches out of it, which you can probably see in that shot right there. There's lots of fine scratches in it. This is the next step, and we're still going to use the Brasso. Works good on metal, but it also is abrasive enough to clean acrylic too. But we have to sand first, and trust me, I know it's going to seem crazy. You got to sand it first and then use the Brasso polish later. It's going to come out very nice. So the first sandpaper we're going to start off with is 600 grit. It's a little more coarse, and we're going to move into the 1500 grit right here. I don't need quite a big piece, and you can get this pretty much at any hardware store, or yeah, most hardware, some department stores would carry it. So we just need a little piece, so I'm just going to tear off a small section of it. Fold it over, and now that I've got my working piece, we're going to sand in two different directions. So you don't want to get any of the gold or the metal, and so we're not going down around the edge. What we're doing is mainly the top where all the marks and the wear and, well, life has happened to this watch. It's been worn. So you want to go in kind of what they call like a crosshatch sort of pattern, not really circular. So you go in one direction, and then you're going to go in the other direction. And you kind of do this until the main scratches are gone. So we're going to continue on with this, and then I'm going to move over to the 1500 grit sandpaper. So yeah, follow along. Okay, so you're probably thinking he's gone and ruined his watch, but no. This is about where we want it to be. So it's a really dull sort of luster. I mean, you can see straight on still, but I've really scuffed it. So that's with the 1500 grit sandpaper. I might give it just a little bit more. There were some deep scratches, which I may not be able to get all of them out, but I'll get most of them out. And then the magic will happen with the Brasso and like a old towel or terry cloth. And so what you're going to see is I'm going to put some Brasso on the cloth here, and then you put the watch on its face and you rub back and forth to get lots of friction, and that's the magic where it actually brings it right back to life. So yeah, here we go. Okay, so I've been polishing just a little bit now. I might do a little more, but thought I'd show you how it's turning up. It really does come up nice and clear. A lot of those major scratches are now gone, and it's looking pretty sharp, so just about getting ready for it to go on. I'll probably polish it a little bit more, then I'll work on getting the new strap put on it, and it'll look like a new watch. Pretty snazzy. So I decided to go with a brown leather strap. Brown and gold often can complement each other kind of nice, so I went with a nice brown Hirsch strap for this one. For the old chronographs, a lot of them had similar movements in them, like a Landron 48 or Valjoux, so there were some common movements. This watch basically works from the tap of a button, so the top starts your timer, so you can see the little red hand going there. And then you would stop it with the same button, and to reset is this guy right there. So everything is working really nicely on it, and it seems to be keeping really good time. So very happy. Certainly looks a lot better than having the old gold bracelet that was on there before. So that's the dirty old bracelet that came off of it, and now it's got a nice, more modern sort of look. So yeah, I think this will look pretty sharp.